I changed my diet and allowed me to go from being dead broke with $500 to my name to now making over 10K a month, building a life of complete freedom only 2 years later. And in this video, I'll share with you exactly the framework that I followed and exactly how I eat nowadays and how you can do the exact same thing to change your life, become more productive, get more energy, and make way more money as a result of that. The first thing that you need to understand is that what everyone is telling you, you know, like the traditional way of eating is complete BS. When people are telling you that you should eat clean, you should eat more like salads, you should eat like carbs to get energy for the gym, and like all these different things, you like that's complete BS, and it's just gonna make you less productive and make less money. And I used to do that stuff for a long time. I used to be on a very high carb diet, eating like oatmeal, eating pasta, eating rice, and all these different things, because I heard that was like the healthy carbs that you're supposed to eat, and that's how you're supposed to be able to perform in the gym and getting in good shape while also working as well. But that is the dumbest stuff ever, because when I was eating that way, I remember I had craziest energy crashes. You know, I would have energy sometimes and I would have huge energy dips. Like my energy would just be up and down all day long. You know, I had no consistency whatsoever, and I had no mental clarity either. You know, I was not able to focus whatsoever. I would have food, I would be able to focus for half an hour, and then afterwards I was starting to like crave more carbs, because that's a big thing. When you eat carbs, you naturally get hungry. You know, when you eat carbs, you get hungry because of that. But the thing is, what I did, and like the thing I want to teach in this video that allowed me to actually get more focus, make more money, was number one, removing carbs. But that's not all, there's more to it, you know? And before you say you need carbs to be able to perform, or you need carbs to be able to build muscle, wait, that's not true, but I'll tell you what I mean by this, you know? So first thing is like removing carbs allow me to actually have consistent energy throughout the entire day. Instead of having these crashes, I actually had consistent energy and I had a clear mind, and I was able to think clearly. Like at this point of my life, I can't even imagine what it's like to like be eating carbs and be eating like pasta and like bread and all these different things, because like the mental clarity you have is shit, you know? And if you're saying that you need carbs to be able to work out and things like that, it's not true. What you need is you need some type of energy source, but that does not have to be carbs. It can also be fat. And that's the thing that I learned in my journey, because the first thing I did when I changed my diet is I went over to a carnivore diet. So eating a very high protein and like low fat and low carb diet. And that made me feel shit, you know? Because I was eating the wrong type of fat, and I was like, I had no energy, my skin was getting bad, in general, I felt very, very bad. I woke up in the morning, I was tired all day long, I didn't have any energy to work, I had no like creativity whatsoever, because I was doing the diet wrong. And my workouts were shit as well. But then when I changed it and I went over to a high fat carnivore diet, and specifically a diet where I'm eating a lot of the right fat, because it's really important that you have to eat the right type of fat when you're doing a carnivore diet. If you eat the wrong type of fat, you're gonna feel shit regardless, you know? But when I went over to the diet where I eat high fat with the right types of fat, then I was able to actually get into probably like the best way I've ever felt in my entire life, you know, that I feel right now. Build way more muscle, got into better shape than I've ever been before, been able to sustain that consistently, work long hours, work like 10 hours per day, but still be able to like show up and like actually get the nutrition in and be able to stay in shape, and like everything is so much easier, you know? And now the best part about this, I spend literally about like probably half an hour per day on food in terms of cooking plus eating, and that's it. Because it's so convenient what I do. It takes me literally no time. I usually drink raw eggs throughout the day. It takes me literally like 5 minutes, just like pour up the eggs, drink them, you know? I do that 3 times per day. And then I just cook a bunch of hamburgers or steaks in the afternoon, in the evening, and I have that. So simple. And then I add a lot of raw animal fats into the diet as well, and that's how I get my energy, you know, before the gym and throughout the entire day. That's what makes my skin smooth, my hair better, my energy, like everything, hormones, everything is so much better, and also increases testosterone a lot when you eat a lot of raw fat. It's by far the most powerful hack that you can implement to make more money, you know? So if you're like an entrepreneur or you're one entrepreneur, you want to make more money, like this is really the stuff that's going to change your life. Because I know like before, when I didn't do this, like my ability to compete in business was shit. Like I couldn't compete because I was distracted. I was going downstairs and having food all the time. I was like no focus. I was tired. My energy was up and down. Like there was no ability for me to even think clearly. You know, I couldn't like formulate my thoughts. Now when I'm eating this way, I can do all those different things, and I can't even imagine what it would be like to go back to what I was doing before. It's like it's insane to me, you know. So like this is really powerful stuff. If you're not already doing this stuff that I'm telling you about right now, like you have to get on this stuff. You have to change your diet because it's gonna change your life. This is better than any like Bismol you can get into, any minds and stuff I can give you guys. Like this is the stuff that's gonna allow you to actually focus, be able to think better, make more money, have more productive days, be able to build more muscle. Like it's gonna change your life, this stuff. Really powerful. So implement on this stuff. Let me know if you have any questions. Shoot me a message on Instagram or leave me a comment down below. That's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next video. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on the future content. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Ciao.